Okay, good evening. It's 10 o'clock Cairo time. I think it's a couple of minutes after 10. And this is your Magnificent Life call. And where we create our magnificent life, a better life, the life we're looking forward to, the life we want, the life we desire, one step at a time, with intention. Okay, today I was thinking what to do. And I believe a lot of people are in this, towards the end of the year, are in overwhelm. A lot of overwhelm. Could be because of the holidays, could be because a lot of things didn't get done. They want to get things done before, like people who work and they have targets at work. I know they have a monthly, but now they have the end of year. There's a lot of on people's mind. So this is what I'm going to work on, overwhelm. Because when you're overwhelmed, you're in shutdown. Your mind is frozen. You can't operate well. You can't think straight. And especially I'm talking about people who are just in this period, in this overwhelm, because there's just so much happening around them. There's a lot of preparation for holidays. Maybe there's lots of travel. Maybe there's visitors. There's lots of errands. There's just so much to be done. And it feels like it's very hard to get it all done. And what happens is like you just go into shutdown and you freeze. And it really tires your body out. And it just doesn't serve you well. It doesn't serve you well. So let's just tap about that. So the first thing to do with tapping is take a deep breath and see how overwhelmed are you. Generally, like I'm overwhelmed about the whole 10 days or 8 days or whatever, or are you overwhelmed because I'm having the Christmas dinner in my house, or I'm overwhelmed because I'm having company over for like a week. So whatever it is you're overwhelmed about, let's rate it and let's work on that overwhelm for now. So it could be a 7, a 8, a 6, what is it? And just take a deep breath and say, I'm overwhelmed. How overwhelmed am I? 0 is I'm not. 10, I'm very overwhelmed. I have this cough today. And we start tapping. So even though I feel overwhelmed, I can hardly breathe. I love and accept myself. Even though I just feel overwhelmed, like just it's too much. I don't know how I'm going to get through it. I love and accept myself. Even though I feel really overwhelmed, I love and accept where I'm at. Overwhelmed. Feeling like it's just, I'm overwhelmed. It's a feeling in my body. Like my mind just thinks about all the things I have to do. Preparations. Gifts to buy. Food to cook. Errands to run, cleaning the house, preparing for so many things. I don't know, there's just so much. Travel plans, kids plans. There's just so much to do right now. I don't know how I'm going to live through it. It feels even scary. It feels like I'm in a test and I have to pass. It feels like I have so much to do. And my mind says it's almost impossible to get all this done. I don't even know if I'm organizing it right. Just so much to do. And this feeling in my body. This overwhelm. This overwhelm. And maybe you can check in and see where you feel it. Like, is it your chest? You can't breathe well? Is it your stomach? What goes on? What happens? Where do you feel it? Do you feel it in between your ears, your head? Where is this overwhelm in your body? And then I just want to tap some more of that. This overwhelm in my body. This feeling in my body. It's an emotion. It's a thought, and it's affecting me. It's the thought that I can't make it, that it's just too much, that I'm overloaded. Maybe there's a bit of sadness in there. Maybe there's a bit of anger in there. Why is it all me? Why do I have to do so much? Whatever's going on in me. This feeling in my body. This feeling in my body. This overwhelm. This overwhelm. This overwhelm. This feeling. I can't think. I can't think straight. This fear. There's a fear in my body. This fear that I won't manage what I need to do. This feeling that I'm not as good as others. How come they manage? This fear. I want to do a positive round now. So let's take a deep breath first. Let's rate where we're at. Is it better? Is it think about, I'm overwhelmed about whatever we started with, the topic, and see where it is. Did it get less? If you're around a 5, if not, I want you to do this again. Repeat the video, do it a few more times, use your own words. And I used a lot of emotions. See which emotion is yours. Is it a fear? Is it anger? Is it resentment? What is it? What is it? And what does it remind you of? What is happening inside? Did you think of something when you were younger and it just feels exactly like it, like I can't make it, or I'm going to fail, or something, or I'm not as good as others because it looks like everybody else manages but I don't know. See or I let people down. Maybe this happened when I was very young and I don't want to repeat it. See what's happening inside of you, okay? Now let's do something. I wonder if it's possible that I can calm down and just do my best. That's pretty much all I can do. One thing at a time. Just wonder if it's possible for me to let go of that overwhelm, that feeling, that thought pattern that's causing that feeling, so that I can get things done. I wonder if it's possible for me to love me for just doing my best. That's all I can do. I wonder if it's possible for me to recognize how much I'm doing and that I'm doing a good job, and to celebrate what I get done, and to try to start to enjoy the season, because that's what it's meant for. I wonder if it's possible for me to see the beauty in it. The good food, the good company, the fun times, the family time, the joy. I wonder if it's possible for me to connect with that and forget some of the details. I wonder if it's possible that they'll flow more. They'll be easier for me. I choose for them to be easier. I choose for my mind and body to help me arrange them and manage them in a better way. Maybe I can delegate, maybe I can drop things off, maybe I can substitute. Because this holiday season, I choose to be calm and enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Enjoy the time with my family. Enjoy the festivities. Enjoy the time off. I choose that for me. I choose to be calm and collected. I choose to just celebrate everything I get done. And love myself enough to say, you're really doing a good job. I choose that for me. Happy holiday. So that is a topic you can do. You can help yourself calm down. And you can change the words, of course. It could be not the holiday season. It could be anything that you're overwhelmed about. You can use this concept for your own tapping of overwhelm. Maybe it's for a wedding. Maybe it's for a baby shower, whatever's going on, and you feel like you're rushing. And instead of enjoying it and enjoying the upcoming event, all that is happening is you're really getting overwhelmed and really stressed out from this, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'm wishing everyone an amazing holiday.